He'll come back.
Okay. Well, then
You are. Shut up.
We ain't gonna jump into the fights then like that, or this part really as much. But yeah, I mean, Michael Chiesa, I hope he does get a Kobe fight, and I hope he beats him. That's just me hoping. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
I would like him to beat him too. I don't think he can, but I just don't like Kobe. So
he might get that Jeff Neal fight now. I don't think he wants to fight a guy who's coming off a loss. If he fights Stephen Thompson, he's dead.
Face kid.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna get beat up. There's the man.
Okay.
There's the man.
Hold on.
Why does it echo like that? It said,
"Hey, for real."
Hey, we do effects too, man. Shit.
Like I felt like it was gonna enter the Matrix and shit.
I swear. Twilight Zone me for a second.
Yeah, type of shit. Man, did y'all get to watch the whole like press conference thing with Connor and Dustin and those guys?
Man, I got to watch like 8 minutes of it. My sister showed up on me.
Yeah.
Connor seems very, very confident, but not his normal confident, like where he's over the top, talk shit, like being aggressive.
Yeah.
But saying you're gonna stop him in 60 seconds, pretty
it's pretty confident, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially a guy like Dustin, who's hard to. I mean, he did knock him out 6 years ago, and I think Korean Zombie may have knocked him out too in their fight, or he might have beat him. I don't remember that fight, but he has been knocked out a few times, and he said he's gonna do it in 60 seconds. Oh man, can't wait.
Sleeper.
He said he was gonna do it with that spinning kick he did on Embedded. He said that's gonna be the shot that he uses.
You gotta throw some shoulder strikes in there, Connor should.
Yeah.
Just to be like, yeah, my shoulder's still on point. That wasn't a fluke.
I mean, that's the thing, right? That's the point. Is Dustin like smart to go out there and like try to take him down? Like, is he just gonna box with him? Because that doesn't sound like a good game plan to me. Like, I'm just gonna outbox Conor McGregor.
Yeah, it didn't work the first time.
I've never seen Conor really just get outstruck. I mean, Nate put some hands on him when he was tired. You know what I'm saying? But
that's it.
That's about it.
Yeah. It's gotta go like those Nate Diaz rounds, though, right? Like,
Floyd put them hands on him.
Yeah, but
they
were stopping Conor from hammer fisting him the whole fight.
Yeah. Well, that's not legal in boxing.
I get that. You know, it's.
I mean, if he could have brought it like a different way, like a pop jab or something, he might have did something. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was. Going
I mean, he fought him with the uppercut clean. I almost took Floyd off his. You know, like he lifted him up.
I mean, for his first boxing match, it wasn't a bad exhibition, honestly.
No, I thought it was gonna be worse. I mean, I knew Floyd was gonna win.
I thought it was gonna be worse.
The first 2 rounds had me like.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hope he's doing what I think he's doing.
And then sure enough,
Ricky had in his ass.
Sure enough, you found out Floyd was just playing with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you made a lot of money up there. I do the same thing.
A lot of money.
I do the same thing.
For real, get a fan some kind of show.
Yeah.
Are y'all even interested in this Logan Paul fight?
It's entertainment. It's not real boxing, but yeah, it's entertainment, sure.
I hope Floyd knocks his ass out.
I hope so too. I hope he'll get knocked out because this ain't for it. You know, this don't go against his record.
Yeah, and if he do drop Floyd, he's gonna go fucking.
He's gonna go viral.
Nuts.
We'll know that he beat Floyd if he does.
Yeah,
I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
Hopefully Pacquiao.
What about all the boxers that Floyd beat? They couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
And then this YouTuber beats this nigga dropped.
Yeah, you probably have like retired vets lining up to like.
Yeah. Hey, then people will start saying stuff like YouTube produces the best talent.
Boxers. Shit. Yeah,
and then we'll become like the best podcasters because we're on
we covered that shit first.
We're gonna beat everybody to the punch and say
y'all taking our ideas. We're gonna sue y'all. Y'all gotta give us our fees.
Hey, I told Paul like twice, like on 2 different shows, like, hey, bro, go back and delete that because you kind of was hitting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of my conspiracy theories are too much on point. Sometimes I gotta cut that out.
He'll cut that out. We asked him to.
Oh.
Let me be picking my nose or something. I'm like, hey, you cut that out. He's like, yeah. I'll watch the show. I'll be like,
nope. I even put like a little title prompt on it to say like, watch Aaron's pick his nose right here.
It's like you gotta get them sales in.
And I just depends if it's something serious. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cut that out. Or if I catch it, it's kind of hard because we can't go from one conversation just boom to another one like that, or one thing.
Can't.
That's how my brain works.
Shit.
That's how movies work.
Movie. It's go. Everyone's gonna slip up and say something. Next thing you know, everybody's like off the screen. It's just like a video of our backgrounds and shit.
Yeah. A little Amber Alert went out.
We gone.
Had to go get him. Had to catch him. Shoot, but yeah, I was asking about the prelim main card because I know we did it for Anthony Pettis when he fought on the prelim main card last time, but I don't know if that was a pay-per-view or not.
I think so.
I think it was the last pay-per-view.
Yeah, I think it was the last pay-per-view of the year. Was it because it wasn't the last card of the year. Who was the last fight of the pay-per-view of the year? I can't remember who the last pay-per-view of the year was.
I'm trying to think now.
Figueiredo, Moreno.
Oh, yeah.
Figueiredo, yeah. His brother just won last week, and Khabib's cousin just won last week.
Didn't Khabib's cousin fight somebody that was undefeated also?
Yeah, and he submitted him.
Hell yeah.
Beastly.
He's nice. Yeah, it's like if you're in the family, you pretty much have an instant contract. Anyways, no Dana White's.
He's like, what's your name? Nagatomedo? Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah, you signed.
You sign right here. Sign on the dotted line, actually.
Gracie? Yeah, you good.
Yeah, sign on the line. McGregor,
sign on Silvers. It's all kinds of Silvers.
Dude, what's that guy?
Yeah, they don't even be related. They should be like, Silva, yeah, you good.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Are you Brazilian?
Yeah.
Tim Sylvia? Yeah, that might work. I don't know.
One syllable off, fuck it.
Dude, that guy's name is Silva de Andrade or whatever. I'm like, he got two UFC names, Andrade and Silva.
He gotta be a beast.
Yeah. Sign him up. Go ahead and sign him up.
I'm so happy about these fight announcements we've been having. The Francis fight got that lined up. Got the Usman fight lined up. Who else? Overeem got the fight lined up.
That's next week, I think. Overeem and Volkov. That's gonna be.
What's the other fight on the Francis? The co-main. Oh, Ortega and Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Volkanovski and Ortega are gonna get after.
Imagine Ortega wins.
And then Max goes back and whoops his ass.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think that's a great fight the second time because Ortega looked amazing against Solomon.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't look Cater Holloway good, but he looked good.
Yeah, that's the thing though, right? Like because from Holloway and Cater, it looked like there was such a big gap. Like, where does Ortega and Volkanovski? Because I'm not saying like Max is worse than Volkanovski because he technically beat him the second time.
If he could hit harder, he would. I mean, I think he'd be really, really the greatest featherweight champion of all time.
Yeah.
Who, Volkanovski?
Hard to take that away from Aldo.
Yeah, because Aldo did it for so long.
Max took it away from Aldo twice. He beat him up.
I know, but it wasn't prime Aldo. Granted, Aldo missed a lot of fights, and he pulled out a lot of fights. So I kind of put an asterisk next to his thing, too. But he was like the only featherweight champion for like 10 years or something ridiculous.
Well, yeah, it's like eras, right?
Hitting people with double knees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Aldo had his era as featherweight king, and then Holloway. Like I would have inserted Conor, but Conor jumped around so much. Hell, he only had two 155 fights, and that was against Eddie Alvarez, and then he lost to Khabib. Went up to 170 and fought Nate Diaz, fought Donald Cerrone.
And he don't even he's never defended any of his belts.
Yeah,
Cage Warriors, the UFC, he's never defended.
It'd be crazy to see if he could do it. So what do y'all think Khabib's gonna What do you think's the deal behind him? What do you think's gonna happen?
I think the only way they pull him out is if one of them beats the other one faster than he beat him.
He said he don't care. He did an interview the other day. He said he don't care. There's no one in that division he wants to fight anymore.
Oh, so
Which, I mean, he had to
fight Usman.
He could fight Usman if he went up, but he's kind of small.
Usman probably dominated him.
Yeah, Usman's a big 170. It'd be fun to watch. What
I don't know, man. DC say when he grab you, when Khabib grab you, he don't feel like no 55er.
Yeah.
That's what that bear said too.
Yeah.
This ain't no child.
This ain't no human.
This ain't no kid.
Yeah.
You can have my porridge.
What's your take on Michael Chandler? Like, how do you feel about him?
Ah, man.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing until my pick. So
Yeah. We'll keep that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
We can jump into the picks. Well, we can do that as well. We got 5 here, so we might as well.
let me pick my first pick. Let me do my picks first this time.
Oh yeah, Caleb better lose today.
All right, so we're not gonna do the prelim main event, right? Because I don't know who the fuck those guys are.
We'll just do the main card. I know the prelim.
Right.
No disrespect to them guys.
No, fuck them guys. If y'all want to smoke, Aaron is here. For my first pick, I'm gonna go.
You got Heba.
I'm going Rebus.
Yeah.
Reba McIntyre.
Okay. She's a survivor.
Yeah.
So survivor.
On the next fight, I'm going with the Ottoman guy. You know, the couch salesman.
Yeah.
He 13-0. I think he's gonna keep it going. I'm gonna go with Jessica Eye in the next fight, just because she got a better booty than Joanne Calderwood.
I feel that.
She gonna want to smoke now.
For the co-main, I'm going with Michael Chandler. I just think he has a lot to prove coming into the UFC right now. And both of them like to get into brawls. And I think Michael Chandler just has the better outcome in that situation. For the main event, I'm not even going with Conor McGregor. I'm going with that left hand.
Okay.
I think it's going to end
money on the left hand. So if he doesn't finish him with the left hand, that's an L for Caleb.
Hell no.
Oh, Caleb already got some L coming from the prelim.
He go.
Man, I think I'll go next. Starting off, I got Hebus as well. I think she's just a better fighter. She's probably gonna look to finish her anyways. I do like Marina too. She's good. It's gonna be a close one. In the next fight, again, I got Ottman too. He's got power. I don't even know this Matt Frivola guy, but he does look like Paul Felder's older brother. Then I'm gonna go with Calderwood. I don't know. It's something about Jessica I's voice that makes me not like her. She talk funny. I'm picking most of these off of bias.
Just said shit.
Shut the fuck up.
She got a nice booty. She can't talk. It's all good.
Then Caleb said shit, man. He said she got a nice ass. Shit,
oh
man.
my god.
Hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know how much of a booty works.
We'll take Aaron's off the show.
In the co-main, I'm gonna go Dan Hooker. I never really watched Michael Chandler, but I did go back and watch a lot of his fights. He does have power in his hands. He's good at wrestling. But man, Dan Hooker can take a punch. He was taking Dustin Poirier punches, and he went 5 rounds. So I think he knows what's at stake. He's gonna take it. And then I'm going Conor McGregor. However, I would like to see Dustin pull off a crazy one, but Conor's he's good. He's motivated. Nobody can beat him.
Definitely.
Here, open this. You want me to go next, or you got next?
Yeah, I got next because you're undefeated right now. So.
So it's Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Damn, I didn't even think about that shit. I got Reba. How you say Amanda?
Yeah. T-Bus, however you want to say it.
Yeah. I think she got that. I'm gonna go with the Ottoman as well.
Okay.
And then with the females, I like her record better, not her booty or her the way she speak or nothing. But I'm going with Jessica.
Yeah, okay, picking off skill, my nigga.
He said I'm actually here to pick for skill and not because of something.
Our boy said she does have a straighter nose, so we'll go with that. Looks like she's done less dope.
She uses her money correctly.
You getting your ass whooped too. You and Caleb getting jumped by females.
For the co-main event, I'm gonna go with Dan Hooker. I hate going with hookers, but in this case, you know, you got to pay to play. The main event, I'm just not going against McGregor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though watch Poirier gonna wind up coming out here and put him in a chokehold or something.
Yeah, in a flying
chokehold.
knee bar, you know.
Well, stop speaking that crazy stuff into existence.
I just want to see it one time.
Well,
just one time.
Yeah, they did call it. They were like they called that a flying triangle choke or whatever, and we were just making fun of it like the show before.
I was like, boy, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna see some flying other stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm calling you immediately.
Yeah, flying Stone Cold Stunner rear naked.
Hey,
like, what the fuck?
Someone do a wrestling move, that'd be crazy.
F5.
Nah, the ref would stop it. They would call that.
I mean, you can't spike them on their head. You can do wrestling moves as long as you don't spike them on their head. So you can't tombstone.
Yeah, I'm trying to tombstone.
That'd be crucial.
You can't DDT, none of that.
You can't come up off the cage.
You can definitely sidewalk slam somebody. I wonder if you could like do a backbreaker. You slam someone on your knee.
Pretty crucial, like a German suplex. You
I mean,
kind of can though.
They let bro like use his arm into his neck and slam him on his head type shit, or the Rose Namajunas, you know, slam right on the back of her head. Yeah,
but she could have stopped it.
Yeah.
All she had to do was let go.
She said, nah.
So, I mean.
That's on her, yeah. We need pride rules back.
They soccer kick.
For real. That boy Vanderlei used to be over there.
I know, boy. You kick me when I'm on the ground, all the rules go out the window.
Yeah, you kick me while I'm on the ground. My brother better shoot somebody, or I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Oh, yeah. All right, Aramis, the time we've been waiting for the pitch.
All right, man. I'm going with Reba.
Okay.
Just because she seems. I mean, I've only seen her fight once. I'll be honest, but she looked good, and I mean, she took out
She's 3-0 in UFC.
The bare knuckle girl.
Oh yeah, Paige Van.
Paige, yeah, I can't say, but on the other fight, the next one I got Bart Simpson's bus driver, Ottoman. You know what I'm saying?
Bart Simpson.
Otto.
Ottoman Azaitar.
Okay, that guy, that fella. On the women's fight, I'm gonna go with Calderwood.
Okay.
I don't really know why. I don't have a good reason. That's just my feeling, so I'm gonna go with it. And the Chandler Hooker fight, I'm going with Chandler. He's been in a lot of brawls. He has a lot to prove. Also, Hooker's been in a war sooner. You know, Chandler hadn't had no wars like that since he had that war with Poirier, so we don't really know what the result, you know, what that did to him.
Yeah.
Like I thoroughly believe that helped Francis. I mean, not Francis. I thoroughly believe that helped Stipe get knocked out by DC the first time. Was the hits he took from Francis before.
Yeah.
That's just my believing. So I think that Chandler's gonna win that. And I'm gonna go with Conor. Conor comes out real fast, hard. Poirier don't really come out normally real fast like that. And I mean, unless Conor just comes out sloppy and, you know, overly confident, which is possible with the way he's talking. I think this should be a fairly comfortable bet that I would take that Conor wins.
Here's my thing. After the second round hits 0-0 and they go to their corners, I'm getting nervous. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm thinking, is Conor going to be able to even knock him out? Is he going to be too tired to even swing at him now? You know, because when he fought Nate the first time, not the second time, but the first time, he was so gassed, and I was like, damn, he can't even throw a strike right now.
Well, I mean, I know his condition is definitely better. I'm not going to say it's good for a 5-round fight, but I also know that he definitely hits a wall late third, early fourth round. That if he can get over, he does a little better. He has a second win that's not near as good as his first win, but he definitely hits a wall to where that you can get him out of there if you. Yeah, he's in survival mode.
Yeah, and then again, like you said, Dustin was just in a war with Dan Hooker. Conor might be able to just touch him and he go to sleep.
Yeah.
Man, well, it's gonna be fun to watch. Like I said, Dana says he's cracking down on the people streaming it. He's gonna have a hard time because I know too many sources and people.
Right.
Yeah. And for some reason it's not working, you just set up this Zoom call.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he can't crack down on us. I'm not gonna record it or nothing. It's gonna.
Yeah, I don't bootleg anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Man.
You heard me. I'm paying the $70, Mr. White. So.
Yeah, me too.
He's been loyally paying the $70.
Hey, but I also think we should talk about, since we talk about your job, Mr. White, we should get a discount.
Yeah, $30 for pay-per-view.
I don't even care. I'll pay for the pay-per-views. But when y'all in Texas, then they get one of them press passes. Let me get in the venue.
Hey,
that's what I need.
Hey,
because I need one of the microphones and shit.
Right.
Yeah, 254 talk. Hey, Dan, we think you're going to get your ass kicked. How do you feel?
Yeah. We're going to be the first press crew to get into a fight with some UFC fighters. Nah, bro, you better get your ass.
I'll be instigating with Caleb. I'll be telling Caleb, hey, he said something, bro. Say something.
Yeah, hey, that's going to be me. They're going to be like, we're opening up the questions. I'm like, over here, 254 talk. Yeah, my friend Ehrman said he will beat your ass, Conor McGregor.
He's there right now.
He said he'll fight you right now.
Hell yeah, that'd be a real question. I'm like, yeah, right here. I believe that if you weigh under 170, I can whoop your ass. What do you think?
Yeah.
Not even a question. You just say some like hard shit like, hey, Conor McGregor, yeah, over here, I will beat the shit out of you. You're ugly and I will fuck you up.
I'll weigh you, bro. Come on now.
Man, you just say something
like,
about
do you got a black belt? No? We good then. What's up?
Yeah. I heard you were a brown belt.
I know Conor gonna stand up with me.
I got a
leather
belt.
Conor ain't gonna try to take it to the ground, so I'm good standing up with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to choke him out. Flying armbar or something.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna hit him like he has a football in his hand.
Oh yeah, just tackle him. Straight up.
I'm a Brock Lesnar pretty much.
Oh my, versus Cain Velasquez though for the belt.
I don't know.
We came.
He just made me lose the fight.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you gotta be on cut him with your eye. You said like this.
When I'm in a bad mood, I go watch that fight because Brock came out fighting like he was trying to win the belt and he had it.
Brock came out there scared. He like, maybe if I hit him with something.
Yeah. He didn't even like train for that. I'm sure he went out and tried to tackle him and it didn't work.
Well, he was just getting over there like diverticulitis or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's like 1,000% wrong. But whatever was going on with his stomach, he was just figuring that out.
Oh yeah.
And the Undertaker was there ready to take him back, so he was already scared.
I would be too. If the Undertaker's watching me and
he said I would be too if I walk out my job and the Undertaker was just standing
there. That was
there.
legitimately the only wrestler that I was like, I won't fuck with that.
Oh,
you want to fight Kane?
Big Show.
Man, Big Slow. Big Show slow.
Yeah.
I don't know. The one of them slaps hit you, you done.
Yeah, but that's my fault. If I get caught by one of them, that's my fault.
The Big Show's like one of them.
You're right though. There's not many wrestlers that I would be like, oh, he gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah. And it's probably the ones we don't think about, like Chris Jericho, that fucking tear our ass.
Kurt Angle probably would fuck me up.
That hard.
I was say, it's weird though, because some of them fools are just huge. They just look small on TV. Next to the motherfuckers.
They look small on TV because everybody's huge. It's like basketball players are normal size.
Yeah.
Then you see a picture of a basketball player walking down the street. You like, damn, nigga 18 miles tall.
He's 18 miles tall.
Speaking of basketball, did y'all catch the Brooklyn Big Three last night?
I did watch.
No, I heard about it. I heard
they allowed 147 points. I knew that was coming.
Well, double overtime, it'll do that.
I mean, but still, they have no defense on that team now.
Yeah. My thing is, I watched too many possessions where James Harden would be going to the basket and he would just throw it out to the three because KD's out there or Kyrie's out there. Like, why are you even looking for those guys when you're open to the lane? Just go.
Probably trying to make it look like he's going to be an assist machine.
And then also, I feel like, Kyrie, KD, or Harden have never been known to be great defensive players. I mean, some of them have even been called bad.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they're not decent. I'm just saying that you don't ever hear anybody be like Kyrie on a great defensive play or KD. Yeah. That don't happen. So now they have these three offensive monsters, but they got to figure out what they're going to do on defense.
Well, depth, that's going to kill them. Like, once their starters are tired, I mean, I think in those 2 overtime periods, they didn't take the starters out at all. Like, they stayed in for 2 overtime periods. Like, how do you expect to win when all your guys are tired? And then you can't score with your bench. Yeah. They'll figure
Playing for that, yeah.
I guess they'll figure. Oh, other news, the Eagles did hire Nick Sirianni, the Colts.
No.
Yeah, the Colts offensive coordinator. I don't know.
I want them to hire Kellen Moore.
No, we don't need him. He can stay in D-Town, Dallas, doing his thing. But
Cole versus who?
we'll see how that goes. I don't even know who he is or how he coaches or anything, so I'm clueless. But
Well, he was where was he?
Colts. He was the Colts offensive coordinator.
Man, they lost an offensive coordinator and a quarterback this year.
Who, us? Nah, I think
The Colts did.
Oh yeah, Philip Rivers. Hell, we still need an offense coordinator and a defense coordinator. But yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. We got our picks in. UFC 257. I would say catch us live, but nah, don't catch us live. Catch us next week. We'll be back.
I'll be 7-0 next week.
No, I'll be 7-0 next week. I don't know if we got the same pick. He picked Calderwood, so
Yeah, there's a couple different picks. I know the Chandler one might come and bite me. I'm scared that one's gonna bite me, but we'll find out.